Alright, well, just finished up the final touches on the script. We're getting ready to cast pretty soon. My name is Frederick Church. I am writer, director, and I will also be starring as Detective Gallagher in this film. The title of the film is called Walk Tall 2, Out of the Gutter. If you're wondering about Walk Tall 1, it actually hasn't happened yet, because we're taking the Star Wars approach to this. We're going to start with Episode 2, and then we're going to come back to Episode 1 later. We might do like a 3 and 4, just to expand a little bit, and then go back to 1, something like that. But I felt that we needed to start with 2, because I feel that it has the most humanity in it. It's got the best character development, and I just felt that if we got this one done first, it would establish the popularity for the additional films. Okay, well, first day of casting, first perspectives here. We're all really excited, and he should be walking through that door any minute now. So just waiting on him. Oh, here he is. Come on in, please. Hello, you there? Hello. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Hey!
How you doing?
That was impressive. Did you see that? Did you get that on film? That was amazing. I did not expect it. Wow. Do you put that kind of energy into your acting too?
Sir, I devote my life. I devote my life to my character.
Okay.
Always.
Wow. Can I get your name?
My name is Matthew Welcott.
That is a good actor's name. You know what? I think we have found him. I think this is our guy right here.
Oh man!
I think Matthew.
Thank you, sir.
Welcott.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My mom, had one child, and I'm her only child, and she had some, problems. She could only have one child, it wasn't working afterwards. So, she was pretty upset with me. She was mad at me, took a lot of anger out because I was a boy. She wanted a girl. Just to take her anger out, she kind of just dressed me up like a girl, put wigs on me all the time, and dressed me up like a girl. She took me to a lot of beauty pageants. And I won them. I was good at it. I was good at putting on the show, being a girl. I won't lie. One day, I just woke up and I was like, this is enough. And so I walked in, had my bowl of cereal. I was like, Mom, you know what? I'm 25 now, and this beauty pageant stuff, it's getting a little old. I'm growing up a little bit, and I think it's time for me to get out and expand, and kind of do my own thing. And so I just left home and I walked all the way to California, all the way to Hollywood, I walked. It shows my determination. I was ready for this. And you can see how it turned out. I just landed the, biggest role. This is going to be a blockbuster. My whole life leading up to this, this is my time. It's my moment. It's my time.
All right, today's our first table read. I personally, as a director, I think that director-actor relationships are really important. So we started, we ordered some pizza from a really good pizza place just down the road. It was pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty good. All right, well, what do you think? Should we get started on scene 8?
Yeah, it sounds good. I think everything's gone well so far.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be great. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
We're moving along.
Okay, scene 1. Let's get started. All right, fade in. Exterior. 2 guys are sitting there. All of a sudden, one of the guys reaches into his pocket and pulls out a gun and starts shooting people. Just starts shooting them, and the first guy says, "I'm gonna shoot all of you."
What? You gotta start it out. You're starting out, ready to go.
All right, moving on.
All right, boys, it's time. We have to enter this and show them who's boss.
Oh, I'll show him who's boss.
Will ya?
I'll show him who's boss good.
I betcha I'll get more than you will.
No, I betcha you won't. You want to know why?
Why is that?
Because this weapon is an automatic. Scene 8, the 2 detectives have finally made their way to Paris. They're on top of the Eiffel Tower, and it looks like things aren't going too well for them because gang leader Kowalski has them at gunpoint.
Genius.
Genius, yeah, I know. Where's the money, Cloudsdale?
I don't know. I left it at the apartment, I guess. Don't is not my fault. This is your fault. You're the one that put it on the stove before we left.
Give me the money!
I don't have the money.
I want the money now.
Well, where are the drugs?
With the money. So he grabs the dentist by the abdomen, rips out his intestines, and uses them to strangle the dental assistant to death.
Quick question. How exactly will I grab his abdomen?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to have a fast cut, and we're not going to actually pull intestines out of it, but my mom just bought some rolls of sausage. It was my wife, Cloudsdale. My wife!
Your wife?
My wife!
Your wife? Look, all right. I understand. Your relationship wasn't that great, but look.
How could you do this to my wife?
I didn't do anything to your wife. It was my wife.
It was your wife, too?
It was my wife.
Both of our wives!
Look, you got the drugs.
Yes, I have the drugs.
You have the drugs. Where's the money?
With the drugs.
You're not the boss of me.
I have always been the boss.
No. If you don't straighten your life out, I might as well just leave and then take your wife with me.
I don't need your help, and I don't need my wife either, because I am in jail and I have had a lover this entire time.
Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Well, look at this. How about I take your kids too?
Not my kids! Please don't. Anything but my children. I love them more than life itself. More than the drugs, or the money, or my wife. At that point, they finally realized the truth. 9/11 was not caused by Al-Qaeda, but by the Lithuanian militant group. That's impressive. Well, you always were the attractive one, am I right?
You're right. Well, see ya. Fine, I'm leaving. I'm going to Disney World.
Going? No! We've always gone to Disney World forever.
Bye! I'm out of here!
These chains cannot hold me forever! Turns out they were in Brazil the whole time. That's the plot twist.
Wow.
That's the plot twist.
Oh, that's...
You gotta admit, you did not see that one coming.
Never.
With that, he takes out a cigarette, lights it, takes a few puffs, throws it away, opens up the door, and walks out into the sunset, while in the background, the bombs finally explode, and Los Angeles is no more.
Wow, that's a lot to handle.
I know. That's what we want.
Overwhelming.
That's why we're doing this, right?
Overwhelming. All right, man.
All right, so starting tomorrow,
I'll see you then.
I will see you here, and we will get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, we are starting filming today. We're all pretty excited about this. We got our main man right here, main man Matthew. I love this guy so much. We want to introduce one of the other members of our crew. This is Boris. What's your last name again? Tomaschevski. Boris Tomaschevski, and apparently has experience with sound before.
I do sound.
Yeah, he's done sound for a couple of other films.
I make boom.
Oh yeah, we are very happy to have him. He's genuine Russian. He's from Russia, and yeah. Well, today we are filming scene 8, and this is where detectives Cloudsdale and Gallagher first meet each other.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I, he asks. I am the one. I am Detective Gallagher. Whoa! That was a smooth move. That was a very smooth move. I was going to kill you because of drugs, but I'm not going to do that now, because you're smooth.
I'm no drugs, I'm Catholic priest.
You are lying.
Yes.
We will be
Partners?
Partners.
Yes.
Let us go.
Oh, right. I was a little bit skeptical at first. When I first started reading the script with him, of a few scenes, and this was actually one of the scenes I was pretty skeptical about. I wasn't sure how exactly it would work out, but I'm sure as heck glad that we did it now. It obviously went well, as you can already see. I was a little unsure of what I was going to do on the piano. I took like 10 years of piano when I was like 7. I didn't know what to play, and then I was just like, I wrote this piece, and so the one that I played on the film, it was my heart and soul, really. And so I thought the scene went well today, and I thought everything just came and glued together just very, very nicely. And hopefully, I think it'll add to the whole product of the film, and it'll be great. It'll be great.
All right, now we're doing one of my personal favorite scenes. It's the first time that they do drug business together. We got some drugs here. It's not really crack or anything. It's just like some salt that we put in the bag. But I think it looks about right, don't you think?
I do.
Look at that. See that?
My years of crack addiction. Yeah, it looks pretty close.
It does look pretty close, doesn't it? We're gonna use this for the shot, and we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Good wine, huh?
Yes.
Bordeaux, 1984.
1984. That's the year I graduate the Middle Academy of Knives.
All right then, let us get down to business.
Don't startle.
Startle, this is just crack. You have done cracks before, right?
I have... yes.
Okay then, well, you take this crack and you give it to the buyer and get the money. Well, business adjourned. See you.
I will tomorrow and see that you views.
Okay, this is the confrontation scene. Matthew out here is trying to get into my house, but he's too dangerous of a man, so I'm not going to let him in. I believe this might be the climax of the film, the character emotional climax, just because it even though these two are partners and they've gone through a lot together, I feel it accurately captures the characters' emotional climaxes. No, you will not come through that door into my house. You are a dangerous man. You are too dangerous to be in my house. Too dangerous. Too much.
My wife has to be there within that view of the houses.
No, you will not come in and hurt my... No. You will not enter. It is locked. The door is locked. It is locked. This door is locked. You will not enter my house. You will not. You will hurt my wife and children.
I want my wife.
No. Leave now. Get out. Because you will hurt. I will call police if you do not.
I am that of the police.
No!